everyone, welcome to my channel, and today's big card reading is going to be what will be your future spouse first impression of you. So whether it's a future spouse or a current spouse that you have and you just want to know what was their first impression of you, I feel like this is going to apply for you. I'm just gonna be doing this very lighthearted, not really something deep, since this is just a first impression kind of video. And I'm doing personal readings as well, by the way. I do $5 for 5 questions and $5 for channel love messages, and you can check the description box below for my email. And as you can see, we got 4 groups in here right now. So the first group is that teddy bear, the second group is that cream tint, the third group is that cute bunny, and the fourth group is that clay blush. So take your time, you can meditate on it if you want, but we'll start off with pile number 1. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So what will be your future spouse first impression of you? So you got no place like home, vulnerability in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So for signs first, I'm getting like you or your person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but specifically could be a Gemini because of the Lovers, and could also be a Libra because of the Justice card in here. But I feel like you might meet this person at a work setting. If you haven't met this person, okay, like I feel like it's likely you will meet this person maybe at school, or maybe just in a work environment. And I'm also getting like a side message in here that maybe for some of you, you already know this person. It's not going to resonate for all of you, but I feel like this might be someone that you have been in a relationship with in the past, or you might have some type of history with in the past. That's just for some of you. But in terms of your situation with this person at first, I feel like you will be like in the same environment, so you will likely see this person like most of the time of where you are working. And I feel like your connection with this person is going to be platonic at first. It's not going to be like when this person first laid their eyes on you, it's going to be like a romantic kind of situation. They're going to be in love with you at first sight. I'm not seeing that kind of situation, because I feel like this person is going to treat you like a normal kind of workmate or classmate or a colleague. Like it's very normal, very platonic, very civil is what I'm seeing in here. I'm not seeing like any attraction involved in here, which is kind of interesting as well. Okay, like your person will definitely it's almost like this person will feel a different feeling once they meet you. With the no place like home in here, it's almost like they will feel so comfortable with you. They will feel like they're so familiar with you, but at the same time they don't really have any romantic feelings for you. You know that kind of situation wherein you don't really have any romantic feelings for someone, but you just feel so comfortable around them, like you feel like you can be yourself whenever you are with them. This is the situation that I'm getting in here. Like your person will definitely see you in a platonic way, but at the same time it's kind of, they're kind of wondering why they feel this comfortableness with you. Okay, it's almost like they have never felt this way with other people, and when they met you, they almost feel like you are their home. It's almost like they feel very comfy. And it's kind of ironic because their impression of you is different from what they are intuitively feeling of your energy, because the energy that you give off to this person is like you feel they feel very comfortable around you, they feel safe. But the way they perceive you is you seem like a solid person to them. I don't know if you are going to be in a high position or something. Maybe you are much more higher than this person. Whatever you can interpret with that, I really feel like you are this very solid kind of person, okay? With the vulnerability in reverse in here, and then you got the Three of Pentacles, just tells me that it's almost like a lot of people look up to you. Um, it's almost like you have everyone's respect, and this person will look up to you as well, but they will never consider you as a love interest. They will see you as this solid, strong, independent individual, like almost like an alpha male, female. Okay, it's very interesting because I feel like your energy can come off as a little bit authoritative. Even though you give off this, gentle kind of energy to them, and maybe it's because you are their future spouse and it's normal to feel that kind of connection. But the way everyone sees you, and even this person, is like you are this someone that demands respect. It's almost like you are this unapologetic kind of person. You are undestroyable or indestructible kind of individual, which is really amazing. And I also feel like you don't really like it's almost like I feel like you enjoy working on your own, okay? I feel like you don't really have any much friends. If ever you have friends, it's going to be like very close friends. It's not going to be like you have a lot of or a bunch of people around you communicating or socializing with a lot of people. I feel like you are this type of person, like the Justice card, like you're very well put together. You're kind of like picky when it comes to the people that you are socializing with, and they will definitely see that. They will see that you know it's almost like you come off as if you know your worth. Or you got your shit together is what I'm seeing, and this person will perceive you as someone kind of like who doesn't socialize a lot. I'm getting a feeling wherein with the Three of Cups and the Justice and the Lovers just indicates to me that you come off as kind of like a regal kind of person, okay? There is something professional and regal about you that even though you don't do this purposely, for some of you, you just seem like you just demand respect, and everyone is kind of like intimidated by that, and everyone is kind of like obliged to respect you. And I really feel like you set boundaries with people, like you're not the type of person who's going to be friendly with others. I feel like you can be independent, you can be alone, you don't really care much about others as well. I feel like you are very much focused on yourself, and they will definitely catch that energy from you. And I feel like yeah, I feel like when you talk, this person will also notice this about you. Like when you talk, it's almost like you I don't know how to explain it. When you talk, it's it's like you have this strong personality about you again. Like I can't really explain it, but when you talk, everyone will you will catch everyone's attention when you talk. There's something about your energy that is very eye-catching, that is very strong, but it's not annoying, it's not scary, but it's kind of like a little bit intimidating, but at the same time people look up to you, and this person will look up to you as well. But with the Lovers in reverse in here, they will not consider having feelings for you at first. And I feel like it will take time to build some type of connection with this person. And I feel like at first you won't be really close to this person. It's almost like you are super confident and you don't really it's almost like you don't like bullshit as well, okay? Like you can detect bullshit. I don't know why I'm getting like a Taurus vibe from you. It doesn't have to be Taurus, but you also got pentacles in here, so maybe you could be an earth sign, but I'm seeing like you really know your game, okay? Um I also feel like you don't really express yourself. And they will see that, okay? Like you're not really, it's almost like you always have this resting bitch face about you. And with the vulnerability and the lovers in reverse just indicates to me that you're not really a dramatic kind of person. You are not expression or not expression expressive, okay? You're not this damsel in distress kind of energy. Like you can be the hero of your own. You can save your own. You're very independent, and it's almost like I'm getting like Sagittarius vibe in here as well. I don't know why. Not really good with zodiac signs, by the way. Don't really have any idea about that, but I feel like you have a lot of inner wisdom about you. You have a lot of intelligence about you. And you don't show that off to people that, oh, I'm so smart. Like, I know this, I know that. Like, no. I feel like you're very low key about this intelligence that you have. You do possess this intelligence, but at the same time, your person can actually feel that you are so confident deep inside and you have a lot of things that is going on deep inside. Very solid. I don't know why I keep thinking about solidness about you. And I also feel like you won't really I feel like this is going to be mutual, okay? Like your person will not have any feelings for you at first, and you will not have any feelings for this person at first as well. So, very, very much platonic. And I feel like even though both of you will develop some type of feelings over time for each other, it's not going to be expressed easily. Maybe because of your nature that you don't really you don't like really expressing yourself. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve because you always want to come off as someone strong. You don't like seeming as if you're vulnerable. I feel like when it comes to people, you pick your friends, you pick the people that you socialize with. You have your standards, is what I'm seeing in here. So it's almost like if someone is going to come near you, they will feel like they are out of your league. You give this energy to people, and especially to this person, that they are out of your league. So I think that's all. I'm not going to be pulling charms, by the way. I don't want to destroy the reading because I still got to practice on that one. But I hope this resonates. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that would be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So what will be your future spouse first impression of you? So we got fork in the road, nurturing, earth magic, 2 of pentacles, queen of swords in reverse, the 3 of swords in reverse, the 2 of cups in reverse, and then for written message you got I love you and a violet heart and a yellow heart. Okay, so for signs, by the way, I'm seeing air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing also Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be a little bit of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be those signs, or your person could be those signs, but it doesn't have to be. This is more likely on the physical level. I'm not seeing like who you are as a person, but more likely their first impression of you is how you look on the outer. yeah, how you look on the exterior. And I feel like this person is definitely going to be very enamored by you, okay? Once they lay their eyes on you, they will definitely, or you will definitely catch their eye, okay? Like, it's almost like you can see this card and there's like light shining through. This is how your person will feel once they meet you. It's almost like a spiritual awakening for them. And it's almost like they will be kind of taken aback for meeting you because they will be, whoa, who's that person? Like, this person is just going to be really, really attracted to you, okay? I feel like this person will also perceive you as very feminine. Despite of gender, whether you are a male or a female, I feel like you do have a lot of feminine energy within you, and your person will see how feminine you are and they will definitely like that. It's almost like once this person meets you, you will almost turn their world upside down in a way. With the three of swords in reverse in here, I'm not seeing this in a negative sense, but more likely how their heart will feel like as if you steered their emotions in a way because of what they are seeing, what they are discovering right now. Like, this person will definitely find you super alluring. Um, I feel like most people, for those who chose pile number two, most of you are actually good looking people, okay? Even if you think that you're not, I feel like you are good looking. And it's almost like you have this ethereal, surreal kind of look about you, whether it's a male or a female. There's something very ethereal about your looks, and you will definitely catch this person's attention right away. And it's almost like this person will not believe what they are seeing, and they will kind of get kind of confused about this because, okay, why am I feeling this way? Like, why am I feeling so attracted to this person? And this person will not get it. They won't even understand why they are feeling this towards you. um I feel like you have this maternal figure, not maternal figure, maternal energy about you, very motherly, very fatherly kind of energy. I feel like you are kind of conservative in the way you dress. You don't like to reveal your skin, or show a lot of skin. I feel like you dress moderately. I'm getting like Virgo vibes for some reason. But you do seem like someone who is reserved and conservative, someone who is kind of timid as well. There's like, I'm seeing a lot of purple in here. There's like a majestic kind of touch about you. And with the Two of Cups in reverse in here, it's almost like, I can't believe I have met this kind of person. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. And to be honest, I feel like once they meet you, they will definitely feel a lot of emotions, a lot of intense emotions, and they will not understand it. There's a sense to this person where, with the Two of Pentacles, Fork in the Road, and the Queen of Swords, where they will not understand why they are feeling this way. And for some of you, it is possible that this person might be dealing with another person once you meet this person. Maybe they are in a relationship, or maybe they just like someone else. That's why there are two hearts in here. It's almost like this person will be kind of torn between you and another person, because it's almost like, I have this person, but I also feel attracted to this new person. Okay? And they will definitely be very confused about this because they don't know what they're going to do. I don't know why, but I feel like once your person meets you, you're kind of like going to heal them in a way. I don't know if you guys are empathic or if you guys are light workers or something. Like, I'm seeing a lot of purple in here. You might be someone like spiritual, or maybe you just have this psychic kind of energy about you, and you will kind of like make this person heal in a way. They will feel kind of healed. feel very refreshed with your energy. It's almost like they will have this pouring of spiritual awakening. um it I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely going to be like a breath of fresh air for this person once they meet you. And I feel like you are actually, they will perceive you as someone very kind, someone very nice. I feel like you have this energy about you that is very so gentle and soft. And I feel like you are also very sensitive. I don't know why I'm getting like old souls. Maybe for some of you, you are old souls and maybe you are aware of that. But there is something fertile about you, something about fertility in here. And this person, even though they feel something deep inside, they will not know what to do about this. Like they will not know what to do with whatever they're feeling. I'm just gonna get more cards in here. Okay, so you got the Eight of Clubs, which is the Eight of Wands. It's almost like the way they will meet you is going to be very unexpected, okay? They won't really see you coming into their life, and now it's kind of like they're forced to be indecisive about this because, okay, what am I going to do? Like, I'm so attracted to this person, but I also have another person. Like, what am I going to do? Like, this person is definitely going to be a little bit panicked as well because, it's almost like this person likes you and this person likes someone else as well, and they're very confused. I'm not really seeing anything much in here aside from your physical appearance. I really feel like your person will see you as someone very kind, like I said earlier, okay, with the Three of Swords, and then you got the nurturing card. Both together just indicates to me that you tend to be very attentive of others. It's almost like you always put others first before you. You're not someone cold. I feel like you have this warm energy about you, very motherly. Yeah, with the yellow in here, you definitely have this warm energy about you, but you also have this majestic energy and magical thing about you. You got the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the, what is this? It's actually Jack of Diamonds. So I feel like once this person also meets you, they will definitely see you as this gold. Like they feel like it's as if they have recognized a gold. They have discovered some gold. They will definitely see you as this pot of gold. I also, there's something abundant about you, okay? Like your person will definitely recognize that there is something abundant about you, but at the same time there is some type of innocence about you as well. Purity. By the way, they might like your hair. I'm seeing like you have this thick hair. So they really like your beautiful hair. And yeah, I think that's all what I'm seeing for your pile. I hope that resonated in a way. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that would be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So what will be your future spouse first impression of you? So you got chaos and conflict in reverse, compassion in reverse, Seven of Wands, the Hermit in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Fool. My feelings have faded, and it's actually like a transparent heart, so you probably can't see it, but yeah. And I also got extra cards in here, okay? You got the World in reverse, the Empress in reverse, that in reverse. You have a lot of major arcanas, and King of Swords in reverse. But we'll talk about that later. Because this pile is the only pile that really confused me, okay? Because it's almost like you and this person are kind of like mirroring each other, but in different ways. It's almost like this, what you are portraying or what your personality is, what your person is actually doing in the situation. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me explain, okay? Because I feel like I can't really explain it. Four signs, by the way, your person or you could be a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also be, I'm seeing a lot of elements in here, so it could be any elements, to be honest. So it doesn't really matter. But let me talk about your person's reaction first, because I'm not really seeing any specific impression about you, but more likely what will be their reaction once they have met you. Because I feel like this person, once they meet you, they will definitely feel something, okay? They will definitely feel attraction and this kind of like rushing of emotions. But at the same time, it is not going to be acknowledged by this person. It's almost like they are going to block their heart. With the compassion in reverse in here, this just indicates to me that this person might have the tendency to block their heart, okay? Especially when they have met you. Maybe you kind of like touch their heart in a way. Maybe they have felt something different about you, and they automatically shut themselves, shut their heart, and it's because they don't want to feel any emotions for some reason. It's almost like they are so protective of themselves, and because of that they don't want any conflict. They see they see love as something very conflicting for them, and because they don't want to feel this vulnerability within them, they tend to walk, or they tend to run away from it. They tend to walk away and defend themselves from it. I don't know, I'm kind of like messed up explaining this, but I'm gonna be starting off with this part, okay? Like, I feel like your person usually avoids conflicts. They don't like conflict. So the tendency is that they tend to walk away or run away from it to avoid the conflict. And when they met you, they will feel this kind of like conflict inside of them. And because they don't want that conflict, they don't want to feel that, their choice is to walk away from it and not acknowledge that feeling that they are having inside. So it's almost like in this part, they're shutting their heart. They're not opening up their vision. With the Two of Wands in here, it's almost like they don't want to see what they are feeling. And with the Seven of Wands in here and the Fool in reverse, just indicates to me that this person is going to be really, really defensive towards you once they meet you, okay? They will not express themselves right away. I feel like this person will have a hard time expressing themselves. I don't know what happened with this person, but I feel like this person has this habit of shutting themselves off. And with the Hermit and my feelings have faded, it's almost like this person doesn't really want to feel any emotions. And with this transparent heart, it's almost like they're trying to remove those feelings that they are feeling, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in here. So this when it comes to their impression of you, you got the World, the Empress, and Death. Okay, so I really feel like you are the type of person who is not really confident, okay? you tend to be by yourself a lot, maybe like a loner kind of kind of like person. You always kind of like defend yourself as well. This is why I said that both of you are kind of similar but not really similar. You're similar but in different ways. So you're this kind of like, it's almost like you're not really stingy. I don't feel like a stingy vibe from you, but you're more likely someone who's kind of like, with the Empress in reverse in here and the Fool in reverse, you're not really confident when it comes to yourself. You have a lot of insecurities and you tend to hold back yourself a lot, okay? And you tend to walk away from certain situations as well. It's almost like you feel like you're not worthy of yourself, and your person can definitely see that you're not really confident. Maybe you're shy, maybe. I also feel like you don't really like, if you are a woman, you don't really like putting makeup. You're very simple, okay? The Empress is someone who's really beautiful, someone who wears, like extravagantly, but you're not that kind of person. It's almost like you are just very simple and you are this shy person. It's almost like you don't really like making or it's almost like you don't really like getting attention, okay? And you always keep yourself in a shell. You hide yourself in your own shell. Um, so it's almost like your person is curious about you, not really curious, but this your person feels like there is something more to you that you are not really showing to the world. And I feel like your person doesn't really understand you, okay? Like, this person does want to know you, but at the same time this person is kind of like doesn't want to deal with whatever they are feeling. I don't know how to explain. I don't know if I'm making sense in this pile. You can be this butterfly. I feel like you are this butterfly. You are like, I feel like you're attractive, okay? But it's almost like you are always pulling yourself back from transforming into a beautiful butterfly. You're always hiding in your own cocoon. So your person can definitely feel that you are this, they perceive that you are very attractive, but you just don't, but you're just very simple, okay? And I can't even speak in this pile. You're attractive, but you're so simple. And you don't really like attention. You don't have that confidence. You're kind of insecure. You don't really make a lot of friends. It's almost like you always hide from the world. It's almost like you're always fearful of something. Hmm. So you got the Emperor, which is funny. You got the Empress in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, like I said, I feel like your person can definitely see that there is something about you, that like there is something more to you that you are not showing to people, okay? Because you lack that confidence. With the Queen of Wands in here, you definitely lack that confidence, but you are someone very attractive. It's almost like you can be this powerful person if you want, if you will push yourself to be that powerful person, but you're not coming out of that energy. It's almost like you have a lot of fears and your person can see that. I don't know, that like this person is very curious about you, okay? Like once they meet you, they're going to be definitely curious about you. And they will want to know more and more about you. Hmm. Yeah. It's almost like I don't know if your person knows you or knows this about you, but you're scared of getting hurt, which is why you always hide yourself in your own cocoon, okay? But in terms of of your person's perception of you, the first major thing that they will notice about you is the way you dress, the way you portray yourself to people, like how kind of like insecure you talk, how insecure you behave. That will be apparent to this person. But they will not underestimate you or something. I don't feel like that. It's just that, maybe other people will not see this potential about you at first, but this person will definitely see something different about you. There's something different about you that no one else can see. Like they are the only ones that they can see that there is something unique or extraordinary about you. You don't like showing off. I feel like you're not really showy, you're not flashy. You just keep a lot to yourself. It's almost like you have this mysterious aura about you. Whenever I see the death card and it's actually Scorpio, they say Scorpios are mysterious people. I'm not sure because I'm not a Scorpio, but like there's definitely like a mysterious vibe from you. Something very different and something very unique, but it's not fully shown to other people, but your person recognizes that. So I'm just gonna be getting more cards. So you got the Empress again in reverse again, the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So, like I said, with the Page of Pentacles in here, this person is definitely going to be very curious about you, okay? It's almost like they want to learn more about you, but they will not make it obvious to you that they are kind of interested in you. It seems like they're going to be stoic when it comes to this, okay? I feel like your person might not even talk to you at first. They will act as if they don't care. And with the Six of Wands in here, it keeps popping out like earlier when I was shuffling actually, and I was actually kind of not really acknowledging it. But now it makes sense to me because I really feel like your person sees you in high regards, okay? They definitely, I feel like they're going to have a crush on you once they meet you, okay? And they're going to be really, really wanting to learn more about you. They're going to maybe watch you, how you are as a person, stalk you in a way. I'm trying to see if I can see anything else. Your person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be those signs, or you could also be Sagittarius, or your person could be the Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. To be honest, I really feel like you do have a lot of admirers. Okay, you might not know it, but I feel like a lot of people look up to you because you're so not confident about yourself. You're not going to acknowledge, or you're going to be oblivious of these people that are admiring you. So this person is not just only your admirer, but I feel like you're going to have a lot of admirers. And yeah, because you're so focused on yourself and you won't notice these people. Even though you might see yourself as not attractive, someone who seems very plain and simple, sometimes people who are very plain and simple are the ones who are very attractive, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for your pile. I hope that resonated. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that will be all. Bye. Okay, so for those who chose pile number 4, this is your reading. So what will be your future spouse first impression of you? So you got Loyal Heart in reverse, Volcano, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Wheel of the Year in reverse, the Five of Wands, the High Priestess again in reverse. So you got 2 High Priestess in here in reverse. I have someone else, I am sorry, and I like you, and you also got an orange heart in here. Okay, this pile, just like pile number 3, this pile really confused me as well. Like it took me like like few minutes before even figuring this out. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I feel like at first, when you meet this person will be unable to express their feelings to you at first, okay? I feel like this person will definitely have some attraction for you. They will definitely, like, I feel like once this person meets you, it's almost like there will be like an explosion of passion and attraction going on in here, just like the volcano. And also you got the orange heart in here, so your person is going to be definitely attracted to you, but they will be unable to express it, and they will kind of like hold themselves back from feeling this way because they might have someone else. With the loyal heart in reverse in here, it's almost like they might be with someone else. Maybe they are in a committed relationship, or they are dating someone else and they are stuck with that person, so they are unable to, they're telling you that I'm sorry, like I have someone else, but I also like you. This is the part where I got confused at first, because it's almost like for some of you, this person might have feelings for you, but they are unable to express it because they have someone else. And for the small part of you, maybe this person doesn't really have feelings for you, but you do have feelings for this person. And another part of you is that maybe this person, like, what's the other scenario? I forgot the other scenario, but that's just how I see it. Okay, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I really feel like, this person will definitely like you, they will definitely be attracted to you. They will feel this pull towards you, but at the same time, you won't be able to build something with this person at first. You won't be with this person right off the bat because they have someone else. Okay, so in terms of their first impression of you, I really feel like this person sees or will see you, if you haven't met this person just yet. Okay, like this person will see you as someone very volatile. Is that volatile or volatile? Like, you have this fiery energy about you. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or your person could be. I'm seeing a lot of signs in here, so I'm not gonna be focusing on that. It doesn't really matter. Um, but your person will definitely see you as this very confident person. Like, you don't care. Like, I feel like you're the type of person who's going to talk shit, okay? Like, not in a negative sense. Like, you don't care what you say to other people. It's almost like you're very straightforward. That's what I mean, okay? You're going to be very straightforward. With the high priestess both in reverse in here, um I feel like you're the type of person, who is okay to show off your skin, who is okay to show your sexuality and all that kind of stuff. You are very open. That's what I mean. Like, you don't care of other people's impression of you. You don't care about other people's opinion about you. Like, if they have negative remarks about you, it's almost like, okay, I don't care. Like, fine, if they don't like me, it's okay, I don't care. Like, you have that kind of like strong energy about you. With the volcano and the five of wands, it's almost like very strong, kind of like similar to pile number one, but not really similar, because pile number one is just, kind of solid, but still grounded kind of individual. But you, on the other side, is someone who can be sometimes cocky as well. So they might see you as sometimes cocky in a way. They might see you as someone very liberated as well. They see you as someone non-traditional. Okay, I feel like you are the type of person who wears very short skirts, short shorts. Like, you don't care if you show your chest or something. If you're a woman, okay, if you're a guy, like, you don't care if you flex your muscles and all that kind of stuff. Like, you are just very flashy. You are kind of like flamboyant in a way. I don't know if flamboyant is the right word, but you're not the type of person who is going to hide something from other people, because there are other types of people who is very reserved, very conservative, but you, like, you don't care about other people's opinion about you. Like, you will do what you want, you will dress what you want, like, no one can stop you. I also feel like your person's first impression of you is, they might not see where you are coming from at first. Okay, they will not understand you at first. Like, okay, where did this person came from? Like, you know, this person will not really understand you at first, because there's just a lot of things going on with you. um it's almost like you have this chaotic energy, and right now, while I was explaining it, it's almost like I'm having a hard time um figuring out how I can construct my words, because it's almost like messages are flying in my mind, and it's almost, I don't know. I almost feel like your person is going to be intimidated by you, and not just your person. Everyone else is intimidated by your energy, because you are like this dragon. Like, maybe you come off as too strong for people. Maybe your words is kind of like strong for people. Maybe you like cursing. Maybe you like, you just like, it's almost like when you talk, maybe you have a loud, big voice. Like, there's something about the way you talk to people, okay? You don't filter yourself. That's what I mean. You don't fake yourself. Even if sometimes you might come off as negative for other people, you don't care, because you want to be authentic. You want to voice out whatever you want to say. That's why most people and your person will see you as this volcano, like, who spits fire. And I feel like you will meet this person in an unexpected timing as well. I feel like you're very sexual by just the way you dress. Like, there's something sexual about you. Kind of seductive is what I'm seeing in here. There's something a little bit eccentric about you. I remember one tarot reader because of you, but I'm not going to be mentioning her, but she's actually one of my favorites at the moment. But you are actually kind of similar to this tarot reader that I know, that, was very, like, she just says whatever she wants, and she doesn't really care, okay? She acts whatever she wants to act. I feel like you're that kind of person. And you also, like to show off. So I'm just gonna get more cards. Okay, so you got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of, like, Cups in upright. So I really feel like you're someone who likes to free yourself, okay? You're very liberating. You don't like to restrict yourself. Like, it's almost like you are this unicorn, very not free, very free, okay? And with the Five of Cups in here, like, this person will definitely feel like, feel disappointed because they can't make a move towards you at first, okay? But they will definitely see you as this amazing person. But at the same time, they won't understand you. Like, they don't know where you are coming from. They really see you as this not abundant. I don't want to say abundant. I'm not saying that you're not abundant, but that's not the right term to use. I feel like you know, you're very independent. Like you can complete yourself. Like you don't really need other people's love to complete yourself. um I'm almost about to say that you are very apathetic, like I can't pronounce that, but um I feel like you're the opposite of someone very empathetic. Okay, I really feel like you're someone who only cares for the people who deserves to be cared. I don't know. um hmm. Like I said, you don't give a shit about other people. Now, for some of you, okay, for some of you, I feel like your person will not, for the half of you, the other scenario that I'm getting in here, I feel like your person might not like you at first because of what they see in you, okay? Maybe they won't like some part of your personality, some part of how you portray yourself to people, okay? So I'm also getting that vibe, and I can't ignore that because I feel like for some of you, this person, because like I said, this person will not understand where you are coming from. This person um, won't really like, it's not, it's almost like they won't consider you as their type. So, and yeah, they might see you as someone. Hmm. I'm gonna say that you do have this strong personality about you, okay? The bottom line in here is that you are very, like, you have this fiery, passionate, strong person, bold personality about you, confident personality about you. So the first group is your person will like you, will be very attracted to you, and but they will be unable to express it because they are committed with someone else. And the other group for you, or for the other groups in this pile, is that your person might not like you at first because they might not like who you are as a person. So just being honest in here. So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for your pile. I hope that resonated. Leave a comment down below if it did, and that'll be all. Bye.